Progressive has been chasing State Farm, and they have been telling everyone they want to be the #1 auto insurer in the United States and unseat State Farm, and looks like they just did it. Quick shout out to one of my longtime followers, Volatile Daisy, which, by the way, I love your handle, for letting me know that, hey, this just happened. What makes this even more interesting to me is the timing, because I just reported just over the last few days about a bunch of rumors that were confirmed by anonymous sources that State Farm was cutting commission to some 19,000 State Farm agents and rewriting the contract. And the Financial Times also released an article saying the exact same thing. And I think it has everything to do with Progressive. Back to the Insurance Journal, because when you look at their market share over time, Progressive has been aggressive about chasing down State Farm. And I think that State Farm, for a little while, really didn't think that anyone could touch him. State Farm has been the biggest and baddest insurer in the United States for so long that I think some parts of the organization, whether that be at the agent level or the company level, they just got a little bit careless, a little bit lazy. I've heard directly from regional sales leaders at State Farm that there are some State Farm agents that retire in place but keep, showing up to work. I have heard that the original State Farm contract for agents was incredibly rich once you got past a certain threshold, and so it was very easy for them to kick back. And I think that has something to do with drinking the Kool-Aid a little bit and believing your own press a little bit too much, because I've had State Farm agents tell clients or tell even me that they have the best rates on X, Y, and Z, and that any sort of rate increase that State Farm gets, well, it's across the state and every single insurance company is doing the same, and that's pretty much never true. Overall, there's a few things that Progressive does incredibly well. They are one of the best data companies in the insurance industry, as in they get really good data, they know how to synthesize it and act on it really fast, faster than most insurance companies. If you look back in the past decade plus, State Farm didn't really get good at marketing and branding until they saw what Progressive was doing. And lastly, product distribution. Progressive was one of the first and best at getting direct to consumers and it not hurting them a lot. And also, Progressive has worked pretty well with independent insurance agencies, and especially when you compare just the raw workforce of independent agencies versus State Farm agents. According to Big Eye Institute numbers from 2024, there are some 39,000 independent insurance agents versus corporate statements from State Farm say that they're about 19,000. So congratulations to the Progressive team. I know that they have been working on this for probably a decade plus, and hopefully the stronger competition means better claims handling for clients, better coverage for clients, and better prices.